Hey, good evening, everybody. This is your boy LaSalle, aka Girly Mr. Handsome, and I'm coming to you live from in my yard. Yes, not out a road, not in a nobody else yard, not in a somebody else crib, not out a Zazan yard, but in a me yard, as you can see. You can see the bushes behind me. Are you guys hearing me good? So, we are gonna talk about my pre-birthday party celebration, which me and Zazan we are planning and doing something excited for you guys and for the persons who shut in, for the persons, a lot of you guys who can come out. The only thing what we need from Una right now is credit and my birthday party, my birthday present. That's all I need from Una, my birthday present. And for all who can come, Una hear me? I wonder. Yes, man. Yeah, my birthday. I mean, I want no picture with no wine or no cake. The last birthday pass me drunk off with pure wine picture. Just the picture, just the smelly picture alone, it drunk me when I hear me good. So it is going to be an amazing thing. In London now, our time now. Our time now, London. For all the people, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right it. Anybody in London who can tell me happy birthday? No. Anybody from London tell me happy birthday? No. You understand? So, you can make sure tell me I don't understand who that I call. You can call me now, me up live. Guys, it is my pre-birthday celebration. We are gonna be here. We are talking. Say, let me tell you something. People, I remember when I was younger. Yes. And I was about yay high. People barefoot living in a parish called St. James, Maroon Town, Flagstaff, to exact. Yes, for me to reach this milestone, it is a blessing. It is a blessing, and I thank God for it. And let me tell you, my story started off with about 9 of us is in the home. Not start off with 9, because say, yeah, me born and then the other rest come. But at one point, all the way, was in the one house, which none of us have that experience. So let me tell you a little bit about my journey coming to this decade. People, I was one of me call them Tony, Ashley, me, Ann, Chris, then me. So I was the 6th child in the household. Mama, you don't know, say no, me have 2 bigger brother where me used to get the hand-me-down clothes. And I was perfectly waiting for my bigger brother. And my bigger brother would have get it down to Ashley, and then Ashley wear it, and then give it to me. The time Ashley give it to me, the bottom gone. Actually, I almost walking on the ground. London is 11. Oh, so it's not yet. London is 11 something. Okay, good. Thank you very much for informing me on that. So, you don't know what I talk about. So, the time Ashley give me it done, but me still have to wear it. Because there is none did me forget. Because me can't get it new. Anyways, we grew up on that. So, we all used to sleep on one bed. The girls them over that side and we over that side, when we go. And me say, Mama, you don't know when we grew up, we used to peep a bed. This is my journey, as me said before, knowing myself from a younger boy growing up. So, Mama, we used to peep a bed. Not me. Well, probably, me never know. But my bigger brother them would have peep in the bed. Then you have Ashley, you have Tony, you have Ashley, you have me, and then Rocky. So 4 we know. And my mama, when they peep in the bed, it looked like they lift me up and put me at the wet spot. No. A sponge we are sleep on. Anybody remember that? I don't know, say, at the pre-thing, this is where I'm going up from to reach this milestone. It wasn't no Pascopedic mattress. It wasn't no Sealy. Courts never did them time there. If courts did there was we far from courts. It was the sponge. And people who don't know, say when 3 or 4 a person peep on a sponge, you don't know what in for the treat. people, you're bound to drowned. Anybody understand what I drowned? So, you know, if 2 person PP right there, so, and then put you on it, the sponge now absorb it, so meter you go down on it. The only thing you need to survive is goggle or the breathing thing to breathe, because you are in water, you're underwater, you're merged under the sea, not in water, in PP. People, and no matter how you be at figure school, if 3 of them people on the one bed, you know say that rank. So you rank at school and rank come back. I wonder if anybody understand them time. I'm giving you my history coming up. Then now, me ball and say, listen me want to know who are people on the bed now, so me go sleep with the girls them. By then now, my other sister named Karen born. People, I can't forget one night Karen do on the bed. No. Me and them not have the head at the same place. You know, it's my childhood. We are brothers and sisters. So me put my head down at the bottom and feed them head up there. So somebody do pan the bed. And when they do the pan the bed, my face was right next to the field. And the only thing I can remember is smell and me say, and when me do in the bathroom, and when me get up, is a whole big load of, you know what I mean, right in front of my face. Only if it taste it. Me say, nah man, if them a put me in a pee over there, so and then me come over here, so come in that toilet, it don't make no kind of mighty sense. Might as well me floor it. People, I survive pee, ranking pee. I survive doo. You understand what I'm saying? Then it not done yet. Growing up now, I survive beat it, and probably that's why I take Christina. Christine, you coming? And that's why me and Christine a friend now, because me want she better for me fight her back. Christine and my other brother named Rocky used to gang me. Yes. You remember when you used to fight me?
No.
Eh? Not the night. Turn on the outside light. Turn on the outside light. They write the stuff you going in at the passage. Near to the bathroom. You remember when you and Rocky used to gang me and beat me up?
Where? Up my town.
Up in Maroon Town. I'm going to fight you back. You know, turn on the on the side. The 2 of them. Me going to fight you back. Anytime me ready, me I go fight you back. See how they? So, me just want you get well, and me and you going to throw down fight. You want to fight? You don't want to fight? Because you know me I go beat you up. Up to your jacket. So people, there it is. There you have it. So now, after the whole not yet. So Rocky and Chris used to beat me up because I was the good one. I was a good child. I was a good child for my mother. So my mother used to give me more food more than them. And I mix up, me attack the tradition coming up. My mother used to give me more food more than them. And then come up, they talk about, oh, mama spoil me. And mama always, I'm the good one. I remember one Sunday morning, Sunday after church, you know. They told them after dinner done, you know, and then tell me, say, oh, we are going to bush. And me turn jackass, go follow them. And a one piece of ball in me put on running come round from the 2 of them. Cause they gang me in the bush. And from this I learn my lesson. I not going no more with Chris and Rocky again. Cause they are gangster, them beat me up. No. In my community, where we grew up in St. James, we didn't have no TV. We only have a radio. Remember, we only have a small little radio. Story time, man. That's time story. Nobody in the community have TV except one person. And my friend father went to farm work. I can't forget. And he come back down with a black and white TV. When we hear that, the whole village, old, young, and afflicted, crippled, and blind, end up at the 1 yard. If they can't see it, they might hear it. And if they can't hear it, they must see it and they make sign. That was the yard. You know, done this so. So the only thing I remember as a little boy growing up, me at 15 or so, me I tell you this journey for me to reach. Yes, sir. And people, happy thank you so much for the happy birthday. It's tomorrow and it's going to be the 17th, and that when I born. All know me no born yet. Cause my mother say me born 12 o'clock. So by 12 o'clock, me supposed to born tomorrow in the day. So all when 8 o'clock a morning come, me no born yet. Me not born until 12 o'clock tomorrow. Hold on. So the radio what my father have, wanna remember anybody who come from Jamaica and people in the state. There used to be a story on our radio station called Moss Run and Miss Lou, for those who don't understand the patois. Wanna remember Moss Run and Miss Lou? They used to come on with a show called Mortimer Simmons, and people. When Mortimer Simmons come on, you better make sure no see you have the chimney coming, because we don't have no inside toilet. Remember that. Everything are outside. So we have to pick up the peel or the enamel chippy, and the enamel chippy a long time chippy, so you know say chip up. It Chris lick me with. And that's why me turn down. Yes. Chris licked me with the enamel chimney one time because she claims say it was my time to take out the chimney and me never take it out. And daddy go tell her, say, Chris, you have to take it out. And she said, no, I feed them time. And Chris get vexed and lick me in my head with the enamel chimney. Me no me have her up. You know, done yet. So, as me mentioned, you know, remember back in the days now, everything have to in the house first. You have to have and toilet paper never. All them people, me not understand why people are fight over toilet paper. No, there was none that then. Leave our news. I mean, if we get newspaper, leave our something soft. For we have it at the house in case somebody needs to fill it. Not toilet paper, so there's no way we could have fight at this particular moment. Una fight for, I don't know, it don't make no sense. Una see things on Facebook where the three women then one piece of fight, and then the two of them end up lose everything. Let's take it from them. What I fight for? Over toilet paper? So, me ask you a question now. Let me ask you a question now. Me soon go back to the story. If this was going to be the end of the world, you tell me. If this was supposed to be the end of the world, will you carry some toilet paper for? Jesus no want them up there. Christine, here. See Candy here. Jesus no want them up there. So you fight. The world coming to a close. The world coming to an end. And here uno there a fight for toilet paper. Like seriously. Uno not going to use no toilet paper up there. No supermarket up there. So me ask a question. If Jesus come, uno go to heaven, uno carry all the goods uno buy go up there too?
Yeah.
What's it?
Easy.
Eh?
Easy.
Then Chris, them a fight over toilet paper, they gonna carry go to heaven? No. They gonna carry food go to heaven? Ain't food up there? Food up there already? And the Bible said we are going to drink what? Milk?
And honey.
What Jesus said?
Milk and honey.
We are going to go to heaven to drink what?
Milk and honey.
Milk and honey. Did Jesus say anything about food?
No.
Did he say anything about curry goat?
No.
Did he say anything about chicken?
No.
He said milk and what? Milk and what?
Rabbit
Milk?
and rabbit meat.
Jesus never said no about no rabbit meat, Chris.
Yeah, he cook rabbit meat too.
Christine,
You
Jesus
never
never
eat.
tell you nothing saying go have rabbit meat up at heaven. He say milk and honey. Where you get rabbit meat from?
Milk and honey. What?
Milk and honey.
Milk and honey. What?
Milk and honey alone. No rabbit meat now up there. I don't know why me call if you ask you this question and you're going to talk about milk. You see, you know so me try to tell you. All right. You know so me try to tell you no die try. Anyways. So the whole 9 yard now come right back around. Let's remember what me I say. So people, now, you have to wash your foot before you come in the house when Dulcimina coming on. Because when it start, darkness cover the land. People, outside so dark that when you go outside in that the night time there, you can't see none of the siblings them around you. The only thing you probably can see is the teeth them. Make it something to give you the thing. You understand what I'm saying? The only thing you can see for my sister, or the only thing you can see for my brother, is the teeth. You can't see them complexion because we live in the country here and no street light. It is thick, dark. With me. And people, this is something that's a tradition for all of us as brothers and sisters. And we will sit there and we will listen to Delsamina and we listen to the Duppy story. And then you hear Duppy story. People who don't know the horror movie want to hear. Not like Jason. When you hear something abrupt down in the bush and the white people them going and say, what is that? And we're not going down there. We not play them game there. People, we are just listening to the radio and we just imagine that everything is real. It come like every God Almighty thing is real. We're not. So we are listening to it and the Duppy show are going and you hear the Duppy are roaring at the TV and you are look and you are not moving because all of we as family just pile up together, not going nowhere. Dulcimina done. Growing up as a young boy, growing up to my teen, and getting to at this point, I'll be 50 tomorrow. Thank you, Jesus, to bringing me to this far. You are God. You are God. And God, I said, go and ask the girl. Knock on the door, ask her. You are God all by yourself. You have kept me. And people, so daddy know. Go say, look for the thing for Chris. Daddy know. Go say, all right, I need everybody to come right here and show me your foot. Remember I know? An inspection time now. People, we are in the country. I remember the lamp we used to use called Home Sweet Home Jamaica. That's the one what we have. So daddy said, okay, daddy turn it up and say foot inspection time. Mama, no, we don't wash foot. So daddy said, all I want to get out. Chris was there, Rocky was there, get out. And everybody wash their foot before they come in here before we go to bed. Because people in our country, we don't have no shoes. We don't know one name shoes. And let me tell you something, people. Huh? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Daddy sent every one of we out the door in the wild darkness. And people telling us something when we out there. You know the part of them, ooh. We hear everything that we hear in the Dulcimina show outside. I have a brother named Rocky. Him now go out the door because him say him a get something to wash him foot. The nearest piece of cloth Rocky kept was a piece of cloth right at the doorway. When all of we go, me now, me gonna tell you what me do, cause me now go out there scary. Rocky use a piece of cloth. Yeah man, home, sweet home, that is on the lampshade, to remember that. That the lamp we used to use. Rocky done wiping foot and Rocky laugh after we and say, una hear that Duppy gonna kill you out there. Me done wash my foot already. Mama, me not go nothing more than stay right at the corner of the house. Me now go out this because it's dark. And people me spitting on my hand, me spit too. And I wipe down my foot, I spit until no saliva no left in my mouth. Me not going out there, it's dark. We should have do that before Dulcimina come up, but no, we are idiot. Anyway, that they say all of you gonna come in now inspection time. Big sister, them go up, brother go up and everybody inspect. Now my time for me foot, all right. Rocky now. When the light shine for Rocky foot as red as the veranda or the floor. You can know say, for the floor red. Remember the red polish? Remember the red door polish? I hate, mama used to use. Rocky foot have died so till he foolish. Mama, me not, you no can't stand it. So you know who get flagging. People, in the middle of the night, me say my foot no smell good at all. Oh no, when time people spit on them foot, and he never smell, say, no man, this is the same thing, and I smell. Lord, Jesus. my childhood growing up. So now, in the community that have the one TV, everybody go to the one yard to watch TV. We go to the yard so much so till people tired. The people them who live there, put the thing in now. You understand what I'm saying? We go there until the people them tired of we. You understand what I'm saying? Literally, hold on. Where the other one this one? Yeah, go this one. I'm not really on. Yo. You know? People, me say, we got the people them yard so till the people them tired of we. You know what the people them do? The people them now realize that we are a new stand, not me, all of we. The people them start stuff up newspaper and all kind of paper. In a them win in the keyhole, growing up without nothing. Growing up as humble as we know in our community. And the people, remember them same thing, they stuck it in, and people, when everybody get vexed and gone, me say, no man, this a show now miss me. Because we used to have, remember MacGyver? Anybody remember MacGyver? You remember MacGyver show, Christine? You remember what name? Falcon Crest. You remember
Days of Our Life.
Days of Our Life. You remember Christine? Tell them Days of Our Life. Young and the Reckless. People them the time they in a long time. Let me tell you something, man. We used to we push the. I used to stay there. I say me now go home. I get one piece of stick, and I push it through the keyhole and push out every piece of cloth or paper where they stuck up. And me did it with one eye, and a peep and a summy peep. No, it was a black and white TV, so everybody had talk about colored. Cause color not come yet. The banana trash, that blue banana thing, it they use and put over TV and get one color, blue. You know, done yet. In my community, my father used to send me to shop. And daddy said, Lassell, go to the shop and buy bread and come back to make tea or whatever because of evening time. People, I remember I go to the shop. People, when I come back with the bread, you will see the full bread, but the bread not have no miggle. The bread don't have any miggle. I go in at the middle of the bread and pull it out and eat it and make the bread look like a one whole bread. When daddy asks Lassell, where you get this bread from? I say, I saw the shopkeeper sell me. When daddy sell me to buy bulla, me eat up the, you know, our bulla round. The whole edge round the bulla cut down like when you cut, like when the weed worker them a cut grass. Lassell, I saw them sell me. Wanna know me get me rum tear up growing up. Daddy used to plant marijuana. Sensimina.
That's
Christine Sensimina. Daddy used to plant it. And daddy said, Lassell, don't you dare smoke the weed. Because people, I can't smoke. So me no bother with it. And one day, I don't know what happened. People, I get a spliff and I draw a spliff. And I puff that spliff, I puff that spliff, I puff that spliff. So till when me puff the spliff, me black out. When I get up, the only thing I remember I hear, a train a come. We don't live near no train station. We don't live near the subway. That's what we know. We live in the country, no train. I'm going to get, whoa, whoa. People, the train was coming. Me say to my siblings, me say, run. No hear the train. Then everybody bows. So daddy a come. Me say when me look, me say daddy. And people when me see my father coming up to me. And when me look, you think say bolt fast, I faster than bolt. When me look and me say daddy a come. And people me let go. And me sit so. And when me a run, me see daddy turn up beside me and me look. Me look on him that way, me look on daddy right beside me, on my shoulder right there saying there. And me turn up and look and say, you can't catch me, you know. Me comes up people and me moving, you know. I wasn't moving. It was the weed telling me I was running leave daddy. Daddy hold me in my back of my shirt, so. And I remember it was water. take me up. Seriously. Growing up in the country, me decide say me I run away because I couldn't take it because me tired of get hand downs. Me tired of wear lean shoes. Me tired of put the belt on my pants and grouch it up so till me can't feel me waist. Me say me tired of that now. Now me want me run away. Me say me gone. So the first time me took off and me go a Montego Bay from Maroon Town and me left on the street. And daddy come for me. Find me, somebody telling me, and daddy put it on and can go over Springmore over the police station from Barney Street. And the police them warn me. And daddy said, listen me, tear me up. Me go back home. Me go home and me stay there for a couple more months. Me did it. People, school wasn't for me. Because me couldn't do the work like everybody else. Me want to answer the question and everybody answer it before me. Me say me now, people me decide say me I go splurt again. But this time, I'm taking something with me. I went to my grandfather's house. I thief one scale, I thief one big pot, and I was moving with the goat. You understand what I'm saying? I have the pot, I have the scale, and I have the goat. I go kill the goat now and cook soup in a mobile and sell. But it looked like say the goat never work out. Somebody saw me and said to me, say, Ivan boy, where you go with the goat? And I feel left the goat, so I run with the pot and the scale. I went down to Montego Bay and I sell the scale. And when I sell the scale, I buy some soup stuff. And when I buy the soup stuff, I decide, say, I'm going to sell soup down a creek. I'm up here. And people, everything for the soup. I decide, no, I'll sell, because I have to buy everything now for carry back home. I rich. Yeah, man, goat. I take the man, then catch me. I have to left it and run with the pot and the scale. And people buy everything for soup, and me cup and me everything and me start sell. There was a rim there, you know, they always cook on car rim. And me put on me pot and me peel, me provision and me put it in there. And me can't forget one woman. And over for me, rim, I fear rim, I mean a spot. And the woman come before they cook the food, cook down. Teenager come before the food, cook down. And say, start cuss and say, I fear her spot. And she want her spot, and if she don't get her spot, take her me put her for the fire. And people may start ball. And so people come around and say, oh, left the young man sell. And people them say, soup ready, sir. And one say, sir, me one cup. And me give the woman the cup of soup. And she tastes it. And she say, soup nice, man. And me start sell. People, I sell off every soup out of the pot. And then me turn around and sell the pot. Me sell the soup and then me sell the pot. It done now. People me did it. Me struggling, me start push cat down a market. Because me now go back home. You know, make no sense because I second time now me gone. Because if daddy catch me, I dead me dead. Because he did tell me already. You see, when your father tell us the next time you run, we gonna kill you. Me not going back up there because I dead me, I got dead. Him say, if me run away again, he are going to kill me. Me nah make daddy kill me, so me nah go back. And me try to avoid everybody that me know come from my community in a country. Me stay story time, me stay by myself. And people me push cat. Me sleep in a market. Montego Bay market. Me sleep in a whole bandit building. This is my life growing up. Become an adult. Me dead there, and I remember I heard one story. I remember me, Barbara Goodan. Barbara Goodan come on the radio, and she always looking for work for people. And Barbara Goodan said there is a restaurant in Kingston needed a person who can do waiter work, a young person. Age, and the person must have good teeth, no rotten teeth, and the person must can work and live in. Mama, me get the number and me got to remember when they have the little phone box and me call. When me call the number, the man interview me right there. The man said to me, said, can you come to Kingston Saturday? My auntie did have a friend. People had a lot more go on, but me said skip it out and they go down to the nitty-gritty. And he said, my auntie have a friend who come from Kingston who do iglaring. And I went to her, tell her the whole story line, and she say, I can come. People, me never got town yet. Now me I leave from country come a town. And from country come a Montego Bay. From Mountain come a Montego Bay. Then from Montego Bay come to Kingston. People on me way, me vomit because the journey was long. Me think of foreign man they go. And people, me be there. And me go there. The lady call the people and them tell them when me come and me go there. When me go there, He said, true, me know a rough life. I know what me think me work for about 2 to 3 months. And me save up my money because me live in. Me live in pan compound, man. So me save my money. So me decide now, say, what? No, me never want, because they want slave me out like young youth. Me about 16 them time later, man. Young little youth there Kingston. So the woman now said to me, say, me can come stay with her until me ready to go back a man take up here. I'm sure no all life stay. My journey that I've been through to reach this milestone in my life, it is a blessing. People, me leave from this, so now I'm going to stay with the lady. It's a story. It's a story. So I stay with the lady now. So all the money that I accumulate from working there, I take it, and the lady asks me to borrow it because she's doing ignorant. So I say, all right, me did it with her. It's a nice lady. So I'm an auntie friend. Can't forget, woman, I forgive you. I know I forgive you because it passed and gone already. I remember when I said to the woman, give me back my money, the woman said next week. Next week become 2 weeks, 2 weeks become a month, and then all of a sudden we can't get it back. I was a babysitter for 2 sons. I have to take them to school and then come in and yada. So me decide, say, I am leaving. Me I go back. I St. James where me come from. And mama, I went into the room, I can't forget, and I seen a nice, you don't remember the snake chain, because a woman used to wear snake chain and everything there. And mama, me go in there, me say, me take it up, take up the snake chain, pack me clothes, and send me a bunks. Me not know Kingston, the only place me know, and that was in the early 90s, 98. You hear me? Can't forget. I took up a chain and I went to I went to right there, took up a chain, and I said, I go sell it because I go get my money now to pay for myself. Thank you for my happy birthday tomorrow, and go back and mobile. So me go across road, cat, that was the only place I know, and I sit down there on the sidewalk, on one place where all people come sit down. And me sit down there. All of a sudden, the one person come up to me and said, Lascelle, if you, remember me know they are town for long. If you call me Lascelle, you must know me. So me look for the person and say, me know you. I say, yeah man, me know you're good man. You're Lascelle. I used to stay around. I want lady on a mountain view. Yeah man, Mobile. The lady, your auntie, a friend from Mobile. Let me say, Auntie Pauline. I say, yeah man, Auntie Pauline friend. Hey, me know Auntie Pauline, me know her man. You used to stay at the lady at Mountain View. And me go say, yes. Same time the man say, you are under the rest. The man want identify, say, me. The man talk to me. It's like the man know everything about me. But me don't know the man. The man said, you are under the rest. People, me go. Come me afraid of police. Me go with peace. Me just go. 1998. People, I gone with the man. And when I went with the man carry me over the station right across the road and then lock me up. Then they take me down to Arthur courthouse. And when we got there, the judge said to me, guilty or not guilty. 1980, I mean not say 1988, I say 1998. I want to go in, man. I want to come with 1988. Fuck. But anyways, boom. How would that store up my brain? I one of them here then, 1988 or 1990. 1988, yeah, and 1988. Thank you for the correction. Lord Jesus, uno goodie. Oh, come I say, uno just in me 1988. And the people them carry me down to the police station. And they say, guilty or not guilty. And one lawyer, they says to me, say, Mr. Parnell said guilty with explanation. Never know what it mean. So I say, you're not guilty with explanation. And the woman come there and the woman start tell the police how much. Yes, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Because 1996, I was in New York. Thank you so much. Thank you for the correction. 1988. Thank you. Not 1998. Thank you. All of it, I tell you, say me have some teacher upon it. Me have some scholar upon it. Thank you, no. Thank you, no. I come out had that now. Me tell me story, no. The date gone. 1988. Not 1998. Done. Cause 1998 me there foreign. Good God. Anyways, people, when they carry me down to the police station and they say, the judge said, no man come in and no one say, yes, Your Honor, he lives in St. James and, you know, I know him. Never tell the judge what she do. She not tell the judge what she do. You should have tell the judge, say you borrow me money and, you know, give me back and me take the chain. And me try to explain myself. And he said, Your Honor, he run away from home and his parents is looking for him and he cut down a man see the tree. What that have to do with what me do? Me cut down, me no know if I sell tree. People, at the time I was young, before me run we come Amobia, we was building Dally House. Dally House. And I went and cut down a tree, not knowing it was a cedar tree. You understand what I'm saying? Good God Almighty. And anyways, the judge comes up and one same thing. Rad up. 6 months. Hard labor. Me say, God Almighty. 6 months. And then gone. The woman not tell me, and she not call me parents and tell me parents and be sympathized. Yo. All me have to say to you, say, I hope you are doing well from the bottom of my heart because me not keep grudge. Look at me now. People, I went to Spanish Town prison. I can't forget. I went there. And people, when I went there, I met up on a guy named Chucky. I saw come me get the name Chucky. And when I went there, I'm in life, me I'm telling about it. I'm telling about my life. I met up on a young man named Chucky in the jail. And Chucky was there. And when I went in there for a few weeks, me did it. Me hear Chucky him there on the bed. He was on the top and me down on the bottom bunk. And Chucky him in there. I laugh, I read one book and I laugh. People are vex. Cause true me know say, me want to know why my laugh on TV, no did they like what me use so people at the keyhole and watch. No Marty Man Simmons nah the radio. And you in the cell, I read a book and they laugh. Me want to know what are you laughing over. So me say to him, say, sir, I've been in here for about 2 nights. And you've been laughing. He says, oh, so he said, oh, excuse me, oh, am I disturbing you? The boy accent up. He's not from Jamaica. Chucky was from Elizabeth, New Jersey at the time. A weed them charging for. I try carry up weed. Never legal in time there. Yes. So me said to him, said, me and him turn good friend now. So me said, sir, I noticed you've been reading and it look like the book sound good. Read it out loud, man. Read it out loud. Read it out loud, me here. And he said, I give it to you to read. Me say, I can't do it. You read it out. And he said, all right, he gonna start the book over. And mama, the boy start the book over. I'm sharing my life growing up. And don't tell me, say, me not supposed to get blessed from where I'm coming from. People, me get my birthday present today. Me get my birthday present today from one person. I'm gonna show you. I don't understand how God has been. Every time I'm eat your heart out and no gonna bust. And no someone no go mad. Me get my birthday present. Me get more, me get my life. Me get a birthday present where it was like, I know it was coming. I know it was coming. Me call my fiancé and she said, listen, me did not tell you that God love you and there are people out there who love you and some hater out there. They act like say, you can't take me blessing because the Bible says what God has for you, it is for you without a shadow of a doubt. I mean never beg nobody. And the person, you see when time God, what do you man? Him say, I lay that right there is for you. I'm gonna open up the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing. You're not gonna have room to refuse it. People, and it is not material things. It's not something that you worship. But I got my birthday present, and when I look, And I don't know the person. I talk to her on the phone, we text, we talk, but I have never met that person at one day in my life. Eat your heart out, people. So the story come up where he asked me if I can read it, and I tell him no, and him read the book from the beginning. And him read the book, and him read the book, and him laugh, and he laugh. And that boy stay right there. He helped me to pronounce word. He helped me to spell word. That boy has done wonder for me. And then he left. And then couple months after, it was my time to leave. People, me never go back and me stay right at home. Come out. I can't forget to come out and give me bus fare. Me end up, I don't know town, me don't know where. So I went back, I went to Craw, I went to Arthur Tree. And I remember when I went to Arthur Tree, people, I sit right where they call Mandela Park right there. You remember the park? Arthur Tree Park at the time. And I sit right there. They was having a nice water fountain coming up. Can't forget. And people, when the evening time come round, the first time in my life, me ever feel say, no, sir, when the hungry tie up me string. When the hungry, it getting dark. When the hungry tie up me string, me said to myself, say, no, sir, me wish I was at the place now. Because if me was at the place, at least me I get dinner. When you come like you don't understand where me coming from with the story. You see me better now? Me say, outside me there, in the cold. People, me say when hungry backs me say to myself, say, no, sir, it better if me did the back in there, so at least I would be eating liver, banana, or liver and rice. No, I don't come like you don't understand me, man. So people, me did they sit down and darkness started to come down. And when me look, me see about 3 young youth, younger than me, then come over. And about me a punk now, you know, Papa. Punk. Then tall, but then younger than me. And one of them say, yo, bro, you're a big man, yeah boy, what you do, yes, sir? Me no answer them. Fear that they gonna beat me now, you know. Boy, you know, hear me talk to you, what you do, yes, sir? And people, me no know where the accent come from. But Chucky accent just pop up in me. I never know, say, I was acting all along. That's where my debut acting start. People, I say, excuse me, are you talking to me? Mama! The boy then looked twice. I was like, where you from? Me say, me come from, I say, I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey. People, me start twang same time. Me no longer Lassell. Me no name Lassell, no me name Chucky. A farried me come from. Farried me come from at that particular moment. What are you doing here? And they say, what, you know, I say, you know, I'm chilling, waiting for my aunt or whatever. People. But I don't know if they're coming, because me know me plan. Me have to cover myself, because me know I get eaten. And the way me so nice with the accent, because me run Chucky long enough when me imitate him. Me I talk about me have to come back probably with the story, with more story tomorrow. You know what me done now? You know what me done now? You know what me done now? No, my wife not in Jamaica. My wife is in Canada. My wife couldn't come to the birthday party, and I wanna on airport at this time. Me no know about Uno. Me no know about Uno. Would I make Uno loved one come down, but me nah make she take the risk. And people, the youth left and come back with 4 more. And I say, yo, there's a foreigner down there, sir. And they say, they ask me a question and then I tell them some breed of lie and make up some story. Same thing what Chucky tell me. I know exactly where Chucky come from, Elizabeth, New Jersey. He tell me about Bronx, he tell me about Brooklyn. The boy tell me about foreign before me even go there. The boy school me from every borough, every crevice and corner, I know it. And people, my brain was quick. So me learn. So anybody ask me any question, boom, me good with it. So night started to come down. So me tell them stories to the person who's supposed to come pick me up not coming. So they say, all right, must come with them. People me going, oh, a whole band that building. When me look, girl, and enough is pick me ever see. Me say, God of Christ. Me say, I want to survive over here, sir. People, where we are asleep that have no roof. We are in the here. But guess what now? No? When nighttime come for we for sleep, if you spread out close upon the line, I didn't start to do it yet because I knew. Them thief sheet for me. I was new at the time. So me could not then allow me for thief because I am the foreigner. So them thief sheet and we cover and we cook and we go off a tree and no. Then you so beg money to cook and then we go over and say, I'm Mr. D beg and the man people around them. My time now for beg. And go up and say, excuse me sir, can I get a few dollars? People look and say, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be out here begging because the accent turn up in a man. You have to put on the foreign voice and the nice voice to get money. And the voice work. And when they look at me come back and they say, yo, from no one you are beg. I say, Granny Clubhouse. And understand? People are we there and we there. Time pass and time pass. We used to hang out right at Skateland, if you don't remember Skateland. Where they have the dog soup. So them say. Because if a dog soup, so them say a whole heap of we eat that. Yes man. Whole heap of we eat the dog soup right at the Skateland, right at half a tree there. And I remember that the man from Skateland, he used to cook, and when he cook, he always give it the pot. People, we get the boiled long part of the dog soup, we get the thick part. We get every dog teeth, every dog, the two of them, because they boil long in the soup, you know, and that a few, because we wash the pot and we get the thick. It take a spoon if you use take it up. And people may start to hear about, you know, Oliver, and I wanted to become an actor. And skip through certain things. Come here, tell you people I've been through it. And I start to go to Jamal. They also have a school in Africa, and that's when I meet one girl. Barbara, can't forget. And me and Barbara become girlfriend and boyfriend, living on the street. And me and Barbara, we go do the outer danis. And that we call it back then. I don't know if you remember. Back then, me and Barbara used to do the outer danis all the time. Pan the street in a few cardboard box, because we used to get the fridge box. And we cut out the fridge box and me and Barbara go in at the fridge box and we do it outer danis. Voila! It look like Barbara pick up you know what. Well, Barbara come up and Barbara have something in front of her when me don't know about. And me never understand what it's all about. Because me still, me don't grow up, me don't know nothing about being nothing. And people, Barbara grew up and Barbara still up on the street. Me I see still, even in our state, we still do the outer than this. Pan the road in the cardboard box. Barbara now get big. And Tekina and Barbara go have the baby. Them two of them at one time, not one, two. That time, after Barbara gone, me find one next girl up a Red Hills. Up a Red Hills stop, way up past the rich part and go up their part. And me and she now get together. And me and she now, same thing. She end up again. So Barbara down there, so she up there, so. And Lord of his mercy. Come to find out, here months pass, Barbara get fear twin them, and the other girl, my other daughter born. Well, me name them. That for Barbara one, me never really get to communication with the twin. Because me never know nothing about. So, Barbara come back on the road, so me leave my other baby mother up already, come back in a town. People don't see me life. Don't see me life as sharing it with you, no man. Me come back now. When me come back, Barbara come back on the street with the twin. We end up having to get one bigger fridge box. You don't come like you don't think it's a real story. Me have to end up get one bigger fridge box because the small fridge box me and Barbara used to sleep in. Now we have to get one bigger one. Me, Barbara, and the two baby, they sleep on a seaside. And all the rest of you them, so you have you thought there's a girl out there, so but me and Barbara in a few, I will sleep in the cardboard box down a seaside with the baby them. Until me get a call, no, me go up at a park and somebody tell me say, me other baby mother Well, they come from Redis, they up at the hospital, so me I feel leave and go look fishy. Barbara now go back home. Or stay with her mother. One of the twin died at a later. Months come down. So me up already is now for the one day. People me life, me don't know nothing. So me decide say, me I go try say if me can live with the other girl. Baby start ball, me run we left them. Me run we left the two baby. I couldn't me can't take the ball in. Life change. And me go become after cheap place, me started sleeping there, then become an actor, and me start doing acting, and me started to, you know, realize what life is about and how can I take care of a child. I don't know nothing about being a father. My daddy was there and I see my daddy work and everything, so I have no mentor because me leave out, me leave my home at a younger age. And people, after me leave them, me get the opportunity and migrated to New York to do shows and me never come back. Run off just like everybody else, like a whole heap of uno who run off until you get to know stay. Run off, I get engaged with the next girl, and no matter how we tried, she couldn't conceive. No matter how she tried, she couldn't conceive. And engage and everything, so we break off the engagement. She go a separate way, I go my separate way. So till years later, I met my previous wife, who passed away, God rest her soul. And after we get married, a year later, boom, she get pregnant. A year later. Then, 2 years later, the girl that I engaged to before, she get pregnant. So, probably, God never want that union at all. Yes, man, Randy, you got for me. Blood test, everything proves. So all the eat her heart out. That's my child. Wanna see her. Because I work at the hospital, so me have to give blood. 99.9% you are the daddy. So, you know, see how life unfold. How life unfold. So people, my life is from humble beginning and come all the way around. God want me right where I'm at this particular moment. It will be part 2, not tomorrow, but the day after my birthday. I will be coming with a part 2 of my life. It don't stop here. It don't. I'm gonna tell you how I get my job, how I lost my wife again, how everything of my life unfold. It wasn't an easy thing. It wasn't an easy thing. But for everybody, as I said before, yes, I still take gift. I'm not gonna go around and say, oh, somebody's sending me a birthday gift, I'm not gonna take it. But people, I have a birthday present that I'm gonna show you guys tomorrow. It's gonna blow your mind. And it's all from one person whose heart is a heart of gold. I slept on the gutter, slept on the tunnel, slept on a house bottom, slept in abandoned building. I'm gonna write. I just gonna need some help. And as I said before, there's a lot that I skipped out. There's a lot that I skipped out that would definitely go. So where are the two? I told you one died. My beautiful daughter. I have the other 2 daughters big. They're grown adults. So never. That's why I say someone will just come from my life. No, I will never say anybody in my life want to see when time I go to my big daughter's school. My other daughter, she was in Japan with a fear boyfriend, that one of the twin. She came to live with me in New York for a couple of months. Don't you hear the story? That's why I say someone will just jump on the live now. And just seen the live, but never seen. You remember when we go to my granddaughter's school with my daughter, my older daughter, to go visit her? Me keep my family there in tune. Thank you. Thank you, Pauline. And thank you, Shanna Walker. Thank you for everybody who come in, you know. Anne-Marie Maris who know. Me not left my kids them out. Now I'm a better father. And a foreign go learn how to be a man. A foreign New York, I go to learn how to love somebody, how to be a father. And that's what I'm going to learn. Me never know nothing about it. Never know nothing about it until I actually went there Live there. See what love is all about. Feel what love is all about. Hear that thing in my ears 24/7. Love your dad. Love your daddy. Hear it from my wife. Love your baby. Hear it from my mother-in-law. Love your son. And this what me do. And you're wondering to yourself, say, but oh, me never get that before. First, you have to learn to love yourself, man, before you can love somebody else. First, you have to learn how to care. And one thing I don't do, I don't hate haters. I can't. If a person says something bad about me, it hurt for the beginning, it hurt for the first time. But I just overlook it and say, sure, they might have been a bad day. You know, because there's a song said, anything you do to me, you do yourself. Anything you talk bad about me, you talk about yourself. Me can tell you my story. You don't have to tell me. And you don't have to tell nobody else, because I will be the first one to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I would be the first one. Yeah, man, I know you need to read that story. And as I said before, we haven't put it together. I went to school and tell kids my story, and kids cry. They feel like, because they see me, that everything was always good and everything was always all right. I mean, I know me alone go through a story like this. Someone go through worse Sarah than me. But this is my story. I can go on any platform and tell people, because there's no shame in my game. There's some things that I do that I regret. There's some things that said about me that is not true. There's some things that people talk about me, but who cares? If I could change anything in my life, I wouldn't change a thing. I would do it differently. I would do it differently. But I wouldn't change nothing. Why? Because if I change one thing in my life, everything about my life would go off course. Yes. Everything about my life would go off course. If I change one thing, I would do them so differently. I would make better choices. Me going to New York, and I by choice. The fruit of my lines is still in New York, getting ready to give me grandkids. I work at Woodall Medical Center. I have put in my time working there. So God give me life, give me strength, and give me everything. And I reach a certain age, I can gladly collect my pension. I've worked and I have retired. I have worked, I have put in my time. And I can sit back. I can get my TD and I can get my pension. I work, man, I work. But God take me a mighty long way. A mighty long way. My journey wasn't easy. My journey wasn't easy. And people, there's so much more to the story than right here. So you see where I come from. A young man who almost drowned in pee-pee. A young lad like a me, a innocent person like a me, where I know me pee-pee on the bed. As I know me alone asleep on it. And enough of we asleep on the one bed. Anybody could have pee-pee on that the bed there, but me get the blame. And then put me in a the sponge. Me almost drowned it. Not in water, but in pee-pee. Then go over to the girl's bed. I almost suffocated in doo-doo. You see how my life almost end right there, sir? Bless up. Thank you for coming. Yeah. You know? Christine, beg you some water, please. Christine, beg you some water. Thank you. You see how me almost pass away? That they do, what me almost inhale, it could have snow poison me. Not slow poison, snow poison me. And I wouldn't be here today talking to you. It was rough. It was rough. Here I am, Lord, arms wide open, pouring out my life faithfully broken. Here I am. Here I am, Lord. Arms wide open. So people. So tomorrow, what kind of liquor cup that?
I did not find it.
I that's fine, thank you. So tomorrow morning, the possibility I might do it in the car going down or when I come back during the day because I have to get up early in the morning to go to the doctor's office for her to get the blood test. I have to take her there. We are taking her to Sentence Day, so I don't have to oh God, so thank you for my birthday gift, and as I said before, happy. So as we said before, we see 419 okay, 1-876-419-3535. It's my WhatsApp. So people, that's my WhatsApp number. As I said before, you guys will see my birthday gift for tomorrow. Alright. Could be anything. Could be a nice shoes, nice. It could be a car, it could be a bicycle, it could be a bike, it could be a nice shoes. But I guess something very, very special for my birthday. And you know, God is good. God is good. See you guys tomorrow. Talk to you later. Flawless Rain and Angel Eye, sooner earlier. Flawless Rain, Angel Eye, Shanna Walker, and Marie Morris. Anyone out of the four of Uno sent me credit for my birthday, or anybody else. Credit. See the number, the 419-3535, 419-3535, or if you don't want to send it on the Digicel, it's 351-2165. Over and out, sooner tomorrow morning. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening.